Welcome back, everybody, to another December edition to the Daily Wolfman. I am your host of the most. It is I, the Wolfman. Ow! Hey, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the new people to my channel. Please hit that subscription button. Right next to it is a little bell icon for the post notification settings. Open that up. Click on the little box so that you never ever miss a new video of mine. Smash on that thumbs up button. Smash like crazy. Let's get this video to 100 likes to start out. Because I have some exciting news for you guys. And leave me some comments down below on the next voyage or video you'll like to see. Comments are gratefully appreciated. It helps me out on brand new ideas so that I can make this channel a lot stronger to where it goes viral. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, last night I got a phone call, surprising phone call, because I don't remember completing this application a month ago. I guess a month ago yesterday. But it's for Securitas. And let me inform you guys, I've been trying to get with Securitas for security for nearly a decade. Okay? And it's really strict on who they hire. So wish me luck at 2:15. I have a video interview at 2:15. This is my second chance interview. I've interviewed with them previously in the past, and yeah, I'm highly nervous. I'm gonna be flat out honest. I'm highly nervous, but I'm excited at the same time, you know? Because with the Burbank division, and the Burbank division for Securitas is the entertainment division. And hopefully I can convince the interviewer to get me aboard to Universal Studios. Because right now I guess they have an opening somewhere in Santa Monica. And that's going to be a little harder for me. And I was honest with her, I could make that work, but it's going to be tight because of transportation issues. If I take what's known as the expo line for the train, it could push me like an hour and a half to 2 hours out, to where I have to really leave at least like 4 hours earlier, instead of going to Universal Studios Hollywood and catching the blue line from Compton to 7th and Metro in Los Angeles, going downstairs to the subway, catch the red line all the way to Universal City, which it takes about a good 20-25 minutes. And then I just walk across the bridge like I did for Horror Nights. I just walk right across the bridge onto the property of Universal Studios. I first enter City Walk and then go to Walters Gate, yada yada yada, and I'm in Universal Studios Hollywood. So I'm not trying to sound like I don't want to go to Santa Monica. It's just very hard for me to get out there. And I was honest with her yesterday for a brief get to know you type interview, because she asked me if that would work, and I was like, I don't know, but I could possibly make it work. We could see. But since they're with the entertainment division, I'm going to see if I can get on board for Universal Studios Excuse me, I have something caught in my throat. But I just want to touch bases with you guys and let you know a little bit about Securitas. Securitas is a great company to work for. Yes, you have to have a California Guard card active, but if you don't have one, I believe they can help you get one because they'll lower the cost. Like Allied Universal did for me. I only paid like $56 for it was either $55 or $56 for the application fee for my guard card to be sent to West Sacramento for the Bureau of Security Investigative Services, because that's the one that determines whether you are qualified or not, because they do extensive background. They look at your background and everything, and they determine whether or not you could be licensed as a security officer here in the state of California. Other states are different. I don't know the requirements for other states, but leave me a comment down below if you know the requirements and what the process is for other state guard cards. Because I'm looking to expand my horizons to a cheaper state to live. And if Securitas is in, let's say, Georgia or West Virginia, that'll be awesome. But it won't be for like a couple years until I save some money and everything, get a lot of time underneath my belt, or should I say the badge. But Securitas has been in business for over 150 years plus, and they're still going. They are the top number one leading security company in the world. And I want to find out the areas around the world that they have companies for Securitas. Because that would be awesome to know, you know. I always wanted to move out of this country. Nothing bad about this country for me, but I always wanted to move out of this country and move to like Australia or Europe, like London, or Switzerland, places like that, you know. Even up in Canada, I wouldn't mind living. Because one of my YouTube buddies, he lives up in Canada, and you can find some pretty reasonable prices on homes to live in. It just depends on where you go. Basically, you want to stay away from the big cities and go to like a smaller town. Because everybody knows that even back east here in the United States, going back east, smaller towns are usually cheaper than the well-known cities, the historical cities. But sometimes in back east and down south, you can actually find in big cities like Atlanta, places cheap. New York, you can find usually a place cheap. Boston, Boston. God, I love how their accents are. Boston. I'm from Boston. But even in Boston, Chicago, you can find some decent places that are very affordable, from what I hear. I haven't done any research yet, but I know in Atlanta, my brother friend, he used to live pretty recent in Atlanta, and he was like, I think on the west side of Atlanta, and he actually found some places that are pretty decent to live in that are cheap. I think he was paying like $500-600 a month for like a 2 or 3 bedroom. But but yeah, this is my second chance. The first time I interviewed, video interviewed with Securitas, due to COVID, they're not having walk-ins, actual face-to-face interviews in the facility because they want to keep the crowds down. So, anyways, the first time that I interviewed, I talked way too much. And I know I did, and that hurt me. And they asked me why I quit Horror Nights, and I told them a little bit too much information, which was a red flag. If you guys have learned how to do interviews correctly, you'll know about the red flags. What to say, what not to say. What not to say, meaning the red flags. Like, if you're being way too honest, you're giving them way too much information, they'll know that you're being way too honest. And they have hours, minutes, seconds, days, weeks, months, years to get to know you. So don't give them a whole lot of information. When they ask you, tell me a little bit about yourself and why did you choose this company? Why did you choose this company? And you state your name. You can state your age. Like, for example, hi, my name is Anthony. I'm 41 years old. I was born in Los Angeles at the USC Medical Center, raised in Palmdale, and then raised in Lancaster. And then once I become of age, I start moving around to try to find a solid foundation for me to really start a career. I tried pursuing in the military. That didn't work out. I did not pass the ASVAB. But I'm a team player. I'm a team leader. I don't put I into team. I put service before self. I rather help others before I help myself. Nowadays, I'm also very visual alert. I always watch my surroundings. I'm always watching everything, everyone. Not to get up in their business or anything, but as a security officer, I really protect, observe, and report. And I believe in honor, courage, and commitment. Not only do I believe that safety is top number one, but also service before self is top number one. If you say that you strongly believe in safety of others, the property, and yourself and your colleagues, and that you put service before self, you're in. Okay? You are in. Yeah, a lot of security companies, they do 2 to 3 interviews. Like Allied Universal, I had 2 interviews. Well, 3 actually. I had the phone interview and then 2 in-person interviews. And don't fret that if you have your driver's license and you applied for vehicle patrol, aka mobile patrol, don't fret if you don't get that position. Because eventually, a position like that will open up. Just because they're putting you at a standing post doesn't mean that they're not they're not trying to upset you and get you to quit. Okay? If you don't like your post, be honest with them and they'll try to find you another post that is more suitable for you. If you have respiratory problems and you're put at a truck yard, be honest with them. If you have respiratory problems, okay? Just be honest, but don't overdo the honesty, okay? I'm 41 years old. I know how to win the hearts of employers. And sometimes I overdo it. I overstep my boundary. I really overstep it. Just make your answers short, sweet, to the point. That's all you need to know. I mean, all you need to remember up here is to remain calm. Yeah, they understand that you're nervous, but remain calm. Keep your answers short, very short, sweet, to the point. Talk about what you can do, what you can provide for the company and the client. Because not only are you working for the company, the security company, but you're working for their clients. Okay? And that could involve, let's say, a theme park. If you're with the entertainment department of a security company, you could be working at a theme park. Provide information that talks about safety, service before self, the honor, courage, and commitment that you can deliver. You let the interviewer ask you the questions. And you can have fun with it. Because usually when people have fun with their interview, yeah, a lot of companies don't like it. When you're laughing and trying to keep your mind straight. But if they ask you, just tell them that I'm being honest with you. I'm nervous. And the best thing for me to do is get upbeat and try to calm myself down so I don't blow anything or leave any information out. But wish me luck. I have to get fully ready. I have my dress shirt behind me. I have to put that on because I have to dress professional. Again, that's why I'm sitting in the shade so I don't burn up out there. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. Right next to it is a little bell icon. Click on that and click in the little tiny box so that you never ever miss a new video of mine. It helps you stay updated when I post a new vlog. Smash that thumbs up button for me, guys, because smashing's very good. Let's get this video up to at least 20 to 50 likes. And then leave me some comments down below on what you want to see. Because I'm here for you guys. Service before self. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you. Merry Christmas. Keep practicing your physical distancing. Washing your hands constantly. If you have to, wear rubber gloves when you go into the store. It really helps. Use hand sanitizer if you're allergic to latex. And you can't find sheepskin rubber gloves, which are hard to find because they're more expensive. But or you could wear like driving gloves. If you have a pair of gloves that you use for driving, you can use those. But just keep practicing everything, wearing your face covering at all times. If you are exempt, please have something with you that says from your doctor that you are exempt of wearing a mask. just make sure you have like a face shield or whatever your doctor helps you decide on what the best protection would be for you to wear when you're out in public. Avoid, if you're here in LA County, well, anywhere actually, avoid large gatherings. So yeah. But if you have no choice, just keep your distance from people and all that good stuff. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. If there's any Jewish watching, Happy Hanukkah. I love you all. God bless.
Video is now officially.
La 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 la. Over. Deuces, everybody.